Sergeant, you know horses. What do you think?
Don Esteban, this horse can beat any horse in Los Angeles. Hey, Corporal?
He always has, Sergeant.
This is.
What is the matter?
Don Esteban, this is Zorro's horse.
See?
Are you sure?
Of course. I knew him the moment I walked in.
Well. So, you are Zorro's horse, eh, boy? What do you know? After I win the race, we will turn him loose and he will go straight home. Straight to Zorro.
See, he will.
And all we have to do is follow him and collect the reward.
The Walt Disney Studios present Zorro, starring Guy Williams and Cesar Romero.
I believe that's mate, Father.
I cannot win at this game. Last night, Esteban took 15 pesos away from me. And now you.
Father, you certainly didn't gamble with Uncle Esteban.
Oh, didn't I? I know. I swore I wouldn't. But the next thing I knew, there I was, paying out 15 pesos. And he made the whole thing seem like it was my idea.
You know, you may have started Uncle Esteban off on his fortune with those 15 pesos.
Him and his fortune.
Well, that's why he came to California.
Then let him work for it. I did. There is a fortune to be made in California, even now. But only by good hard work. And your mother's brother does not have that word in his vocabulary.
I'm afraid you're right. Oh, that reminds me. He wanted to be awakened at 11.
Yes.
He said he had an appointment. I keep forgetting you know he can hear.
We must be certain that no one else ever does.
No one will. You play your part well, my friend. I'll go wake him up. Sergeant Garcia.
Oh, yes. He has come to get the money for the donation we promised him for the charity horse race. I will get it for him.
Show him in. Buenos dias, Sergeant.
Oh, buenos dias, Don Diego.
Something wrong?
Don Diego, I know that you've explained to me how the little one feels vibrations, but this time I didn't even knock.
You know something, Sergeant? Sometimes he amazes even me. My father is getting the money that we pledged. Would you care for some wine while we wait?
Gracias, Don Diego. Gracias.
Oh, by the way, how are the collections coming?
Excellent, Don Diego. We are even ahead of last year.
Splendid.
Don Diego, do you suppose your uncle Esteban would care to contribute something? Or perhaps to ride in the race?
Sergeant, somehow I have a feeling that my Uncle Esteban is going to become involved in the whole affair.
He is a very remarkable man, Don Diego.
Oh, I agree with you there.
He was telling me something about his adventures. Just think, he has been all over the world.
Sergeant, about some of those adventures...
Sergeant, here is 50 pesos.
Gracias, Don Alejandro. Gracias.
What is this? Sergeant Garcia accepting a bribe?
Esteban. Oh, no, Don Esteban.
Sergeant, I'm shocked. I never believed you would do such a thing.
But I'm not. I mean, I did.
Accepting a bribe. I would have stood in the plaza and proclaimed your honesty.
Esteban, please.
Sergeant Garcia, I would have said as a man of honesty and integrity, a man completely above reproach. All this and more I would have said. And now you do this.
Please, Don Esteban.
What do these two want you to do? Turn your back while they rob the poor box at the mission?
Oh, no. They never told me to turn my back.
All right. All right. This has gone far enough.
Please, Don Diego, you are my friend. Explain.
It's all right, Sergeant. My uncle, he was merely making a joke.
He was?
See what you have done? Sergeant Garcia's a friend.
Well, I'm sorry, Sergeant. I apologize. It was a poor joke. I know you would not accept the bribe.
Gracias, Don Esteban.
But nevertheless, there you stand with money in your hand.
Now, please, don't start that again. Sergeant Garcia was merely collecting the purse for the horse race on Sunday. It'll be over 1,000 pesos this year.
Oh? Oh, what is the entrance fee?
Well, there is no set fee, Don Esteban. Just whatever one cares to contribute.
Here is 15 pesos. That is all I happen to have with me at the moment.
Gracias, Don Esteban.
Now I am officially a contestant, huh?
Si.
1,000 pesos, hmm?
It's a very worthy charity.
Hmm?
Well, by custom, the entire purse is presented to the mission.
Oh. Well, doesn't the winner of the race receive anything?
Of course, Don Esteban.
Why, certainly. The honor of presenting the purse. And usually the children make a wreath of flowers and they present it to the winner.
A big wreath. Now, if you will excuse me, senores, I have many more ranchos to visit.
Of course, Sergeant.
Oh, Sergeant, what is this you're drinking?
Wine, Don Esteban.
You call this wine? Why, it isn't even good vinegar. No, Sergeant, I cannot permit you to drink this.
Well, I like vinegar.
No, don't thank me, Sergeant. The next time you come for a visit, I'll see to it that we have some decent wine to serve you. Adios, Sergeant.
Adios.
Esteban, there is nothing wrong with that wine, and you know it. That is excellent wine.
To my knowledge, Alejandro, the only good taste you have ever displayed was when you asked my sister to marry you.
Oh, why, you...
Ah, checkmate. You were the black, no doubt.
Why,
A wonderful man, your father, so even-tempered.
Yes, he's a great admirer of yours, too. Say, what are we going to do today?
We?
Yes, you, Margarita, and I.
Oh, that we.
See that one?
Well, Diego, it has occurred to me that I have been taking up entirely too much of your time. Surely there must be some things around the rancho that you should be doing.
Oh, not at all, Uncle. My sole occupation is to make your stay here as pleasant as possible.
And you plan to do this by constantly breathing down the back of my neck.
Well, I was only trying to help you.
My boy, no doubt you have the best of intentions, but it is I who am trying to help you.
Oh?
With Margarita. Now there, if I can arrange it, will be the perfect marriage.
Please, Uncle, I appreciate everything you're trying to do for me, but you came here to make your fortune, huh?
Uh-huh.
Don't you think you'd better be getting on with it?
Well, there's plenty of time for that. But you, Diego, you are not getting any younger.
Well, I worry a lot, eh? Please, Uncle, don't try to help me.
Beautiful girl, Margarita. You suppose my breakfast is ready?
What's the matter? Well, tell me what happened. You went through the secret passage? You went down to the cave? To feed tornadoes, huh? He's not there? Padre! Are you sure? Did you look in the corral?
What is it, Diego?
Tornado's missing.
Esteban, that is the most beautiful speech I've ever heard.
I meant every word. Believe me, in all the world, and I've seen most of it, I have never met a señorita as beautiful as you, Margarita.
I do not know what to say.
Your beauty speaks 1,000 words, and every one of them, Margarita, Margarita, Margarita.
You should have come to California sooner.
Well, I deeply regret that I didn't. Such a waste of precious time. When I think of it, two such perfect people, and both in California.
Two?
See, you and my nephew, Diego.
Diego?
He's a wonderful boy, Diego. Handsome, dashing, a true caballero. He will make you the finest of husbands.
Diego and I, we are just friends.
You see, you laugh. Just the idea of it brings happiness to your heart.
Tell me, does Diego love me?
Well, of course he does.
He has never said so.
Well, you know, the boy is so shy. But that is a good quality for a husband. It makes it easier to keep them under control.
Oh, are you an expert on husbands?
Well, let us say I've been quite a student. Margarita,
See?
you would do well to give this matter some thought.
Yes, I will. But now I have to go.
What, so soon?
Yes, there is a lot to do. Tonight my father and I are entertaining a very handsome caballero.
Who?
You.
Oh. Oh.
No sign of Tornado. I could not find anything either.
I wonder what could have happened. I don't think he was stolen. There were no strange tracks around the cave.
You say Tornado was once a wild one?
See, there's a colt in the hills.
Then perhaps he has gone visiting.
Perhaps.
Hello, boy. Hello, boy. All right, boy. All right, easy. I'm not going to hurt you. You're not branded, eh? Oh, I've never seen such a pretty boy. Are you broken for riding, huh? Can you carry me, eh? Like the wind, boy. You want to be in a race? You and me, eh? Now, look, my friend, we will go through this just once more, eh? Now, please, listen carefully.
No.
Now, please, look, I need these oats because I have to have them. Now, I will pay you. I will
Buenas
pay...
tardes, Don Esteban.
Buenas tardes, Sergeant Garcia. Now, look, please. Oh, Sergeant, wait. Now, you stay right here, eh? Don't you move. Oh, Sergeant, am I glad to see you.
Can I help you, Don Esteban?
Well, I hope so, Sergeant. I have never had so much trouble with anyone in my life.
Trouble?
This man won't even give me a bag of oats.
Oats?
Horse feed, oats.
Oh, your pardon, Don Esteban, but why do you need oats? The De La Vega Rancho has a barn full.
You know, Sergeant, I like you.
I like you too, Don Esteban.
Thank you. I'm going to let you in on something. Can he be trusted?
I would trust Corporal Reyes with my life.
This is a matter of money.
Corporal, talk to the storekeeper.
Buenas tardes, Don Jose. How are you this afternoon?
Go.
Oh.
Sergeant, I have a horse hidden in the old winery. That is why I need the oats.
A horse, Don Esteban?
Oh, you have never seen such a horse. I am going to ride him in the race on Sunday. He will win by a mile.
Really?
Yes. So you can see the possibilities, eh?
See. No, the money must be given to the mission.
Oh, certainly, but think of the wager, Sergeant. I have already bet over 1,000 pesos, and I'm getting 5 to 1. My brother-in-law's horse always wins a race.
1,000 pesos at 5 to 5,000 pesos.
And I will split everything with you. All you have to do is pay for the oats, 2 pesos.
But I do not understand, Don Esteban. If you've already bet 1,000 pesos and you're going to bet more...
See. But these are bets between gentlemen. That lout wants cash. Now think of it, Sergeant. For only 2 pesos, you will be rich for the rest of your life.
Corporal Reyes. Come here, Corporal.
See, Sergeant?
Didn't I see you this morning with 2 pesos?
Well, Sergeant, you know horses. What do you think?
Don Esteban, this horse can beat any horse in Los Angeles. Hey, Corporal?
He always has, Sergeant.
What do you mean?
He can jump, too. Remember the time he jumped way across Diablo's Gulch, Sergeant?
No, stupid. That was... This is...
What is the matter?
Don Esteban, this is Zorro's horse.
See?
Are you sure?
Of course. I knew him the moment I walked in.
Well... So you are Zorro's horse, eh, boy? What do you know? After I win the race, we will turn him loose and he will go straight home. Straight to Zorro.
See, he will.
Then all we have to do is follow him and collect the reward.
No.
What is the matter with you, Alejandro? I'm trying to let you in on a sure thing. Bet on me and you will make a fortune.
I have a fortune, and there is no sure thing in a horse race.
You do not think I will win?
I do not believe you can be certain of it.
Then bet against me. I will take the bet and give you odds.
Well, what's going on here?
Well, the sleeping prince. I'm trying to place thousands of pesos in your father's hands.
Again?
And he will not even listen to me. Diego, you're an intelligent lad.
Gracias.
Now listen to this. I have a horse that cannot possibly lose in the race on Sunday.
The horse assures you of this, huh?
I'm serious.
Forgive me.
Oh, this horse. He can outrun anything in California. Bet every peso you've got.
Incidentally, where did you get the money to put up for all these bets you say you have been making?
Well, so far no money has changed hands.
What?
Well, it is not necessary, Alejandro. A gentleman's word is his bond. I trust your friends.
Do you mean to say you have been making bets with my friends and you're not prepared to pay off?
But I will not have to pay off. I keep telling you I am going to win. This black horse I have fairly flies.
Oh, this is too much. S7, you go right now and cancel all those bets.
One moment, Father. Maybe Uncle Esteban really has something.
I have.
Tell me, where did you get this black horse?
I have him. That is enough.
You didn't steal him, eh?
Huh. Well, not exactly.
No, Esteban, really.
Sergeant Garcia is in on this with me. And you know he would not do anything dishonest.
Well, sometimes, Uncle, Sergeant Garcia gets a little confused. I'd like to see the horse.
No. I'm keeping him hidden until the race. Then we'll see who pays off and who collects. Well, excuse me. I have a little bookkeeping to do. But never say I didn't give you your chance, Alejandro.
What do you think, Diego?
I know it sounds impossible, but I think Uncle Esteban has tornado.
Don't you have any paper in this house, Diego? I have to write down some names. I want to be sure I know who to collect from.
In the library.
Ah, of course.
About your horse.
What about him?
I hope you've taken the usual precautions.
What do you mean?
Well, here in California, we have an old custom. It is considered great sport to steal the horses and keep them, just until after the race is over.
Steal them?
Just for fun. My father has 5 vaqueros guarding Princesa.
Oh?
I hope yours is well guarded.
Oh, he is.
Good. You know, my father, sometimes he sits up all night watching personally.
He does, huh? Oh, I think I will go for a short walk, Diego. I'll make out the list later.
Well, good, I'll go with you.
Oh, no, Diego. You go to bed. You need your rest.
I guess you're right. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, Diego, eh?
Open the door, Sergeant, please. Gracias, Sergeant.
Here, let me help you, Corporal.
Oh, gracias, Sergeant.
There. Now, Corporal, isn't that comfortable?
Oh, yes, Sergeant. It's very comfortable.
Well, then, why don't you make one for yourself?
Sergeant, Yes, Sergeant.
Listen. Who is there?
Don Esteban,
How do I know it is?
open the door and find out.
A thousand pardons, Don Esteban.
It's all right, Sergeant. I'm glad to see you on the alert. Everything in order?
See, Don Esteban, but we did not expect you back tonight.
Well, I was a little worried.
Bar the door, stupid.
You've taken good care of him, Sergeant. He looks fit.
Gracias, Don Esteban.
Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Hey, what makes him so restless?
I do not know. He has been quiet until
Take
now.
it easy, boy. Take it easy. Everything's all right.
Zorro is here.
He's out here somewhere. Now we'll just collect the reward before the race instead of after. I'll stay here at the door. Sergeant, you go around that way. Corporal, you go this way. What's the matter? You afraid?
Say, what the corporal means is that since this is the only door to the winery, Zorro will have to come through here if he wants to get his horse.
Then all we have to do is stay here. Why, Corporal, that's a wonderful idea. You have a good man here, Sergeant.
Did you hear something?
No, I guess not. Let's go back inside. We make him come to us.
That's a good idea, Don Esteban. Lock the doors, Corporal.
No, leave them open. I want to make it easy for him to come in. Sergeant, the horse is loose. I think Zorro's in here already. Corporal, Sergeant. After him, Sergeant.
Well, Zorro got away, Don Esteban.
He always does.
Next week, Don Esteban reveals a clever scheme for his own fame and fortune.
Esteban has asked me to marry.
An announcement that brings a warning from Zorro.
There'll be more than noises, senor, if you continue to court Senorita Cortazar.
Be with us next week when Cupid crosses swords with Zorro.